Liver of sulfur, the extended life gel. This will add the patina to this coin ring to get me the desired look that I need. But before I do that, I just got to finish taking off the reeded edge to give the coin a thinner feel at the top. So I'm still smoothing that area out. So I'll continue to do that so that can be comfortable. And then I will clean the ring and dip it into the liver of sulfur. That's the steps. All right, so this is what I'm using here. My trusty drill. Cover your ears. Hey, Rocket Mars, how you feeling? I am now going to the next step of cleaning this reeded edge off. Still doing this order. So this is what I'm doing. I already got to the 800 grit. Now I'm gonna go to the 1000 grit. Oh, make sure you cover your ears. Okay. Still a little sharp there. A little sharper than I wanted to. I'll see how it is now. I want to turn it around and get the opposite side as well. With the 1000, this is the 1000 grit. Hey, Marshall, how you feeling? Okay. I'm doing pretty good. I haven't gotten any sleep yet. I came in from work at 5:30 this morning. Well, I slept till like 7:15. Took my daughter to school, and I've been up ever since. So hopefully, when my daughter gets home from school, I'll be able to get a little nap in before I go back to work. But this right here is the ring. I removed that outer layer. Okay, now I'm cleaning up all my little nicks. And the ring should feel 100% better. I definitely smoothed out that area, kept the detail. So now I'm just going through all the grits in order to smooth the ring out some more. Yeah, I'll get some rest. You know, I have to get my the orders out so I can get ready for the next batch of orders. There we go. So there we go. We got that nice and clean. You see how that is, Marshall? So we removed that outer lip. Hey, Lessa Anderson, how you doing? I appreciate you all for being here. You guys rock. I just dropped the video today talking about the Sacagawea dollar, the colorized version. Go check that video out. Okay. Just dropped it this afternoon. Let me know what you think in the comments once you see it. All right, let me turn my other phone on. Today I'm adding the Stinky stuff. I'm adding the Stinky stuff to this ring. There we go. Got my volume up. Good. So what you want to do. Oh, awesome. Lester said, I already have it saved, JT. Thank you very much. So Marshall, is what I did is I cleaned that whole area off. As you see the shine there. So it is definitely smoother and shaved all the way down. Even to taking the reed off so it can really have that comfort fit. So that's the level I'm doing now. Okay, everybody put the coin, if you're on your phone, put the coin emoji on the screen. This is a 2002 coin. So put the coin emoji, like so. Let me know y'all in the house, all 34 of you. There you go. That lets me know that you guys are awake. All right. So what I do both sides. I turn it around. Really make sure that I smooth out the cut edge and the reeded edge. Okay, you see how to shine that area up too? You want to make sure that's nice and smooth. All right, so then you want to go to the next. You got 800 grit, 1000 grit, and if you got 1500 grit, you want to go there. So let me see if I can have some of that, find some of that 1500 grit. It's the 1000. And I want to really smooth that area out. So this is my sandpaper. All right, that's the 1000. I don't know what that one is. I don't know what that is. You would think I would be smart enough to write write the number or the grit on it, but that'd be too much like right. Where is the 1500 grit? Any, mini, miny, mo. Catch some sandpaper by its toes. Let me see, can I find some? Yes, I can't wait to send it back to you. Thank you so much for trusting me once again with your ring. All right? I'm just gonna find this 1500 grit. If I can't find it, then I will use the 2000 grit. This is 800 grit. I know what color this is. I like going in order. I'm gonna say this is 1500. I know that's 800. Based off the color, this could be 1500. I know I just cut that up. And I need to buy some new sandpaper. That kind of wears thin, if you can only imagine, right? The sandpaper doesn't last too long at all. That's 2000. So I can use 2000. So here we go. All right. So you want to see how good that shine is? You really want to smooth that area out, right? Then you want to turn it around and do the same thing if you can, right? Then you want to put this inside because you want to make sure you smooth out the inside too. Putting your fingertips right in the middle, right? So that cleans out that area, smooths it out, okay? So it's nice and even, smooth. Now, I did want to bring it down a little bit more with Swedish wrap, but I decided not to do it that way. So now that I went to the 2000 grit, now I'm going to go to the 3000 grit, okay? I need to invest in some sandpaper. Sandpaper is one of the things that kind of wear out pretty fast. You know, got to keep it stacked up with your paper. You know, you want to have all the way from 100 grit to 3000 is usually the most I go. So the difference in the sandpaper is we start like here. You see it's a lot more grit there. This is like maybe 100 grit. And then as the number gets higher, the finer it gets. Then you want to move from like 100 grit. And this would be 3000 grit. See, it's much thinner. So this is more of like the polishing or finishing grit. Okay. So now that I got to that, now I want to clean this baby up. So let me move my sandpaper out the way. Yeah, I think it would fit much better. I had to take the reed off as well. But that is because the actual band was worn. I wore it all the way down so it can be wouldn't be irritating you at all. Okay, so now I want to clean this baby up. So I have my soapy water here. Okay. All right. So all I do here, old-fashioned clean, like so. I got some Dawn, and that gets all the grit. It helps me clean that stuff away. Now, this wasn't my toothbrush that I used, but I have used it on rings, so don't worry, Marshall. But before I add the liver of sulfur, I want to clean the ring up. You don't want to use a toothbrush that you already used to brush your teeth. That's a no-no. But in coin ring creating, we use a lot of things that you see around the house or you see in other fields, like the deburring tool that's used in plumbing. Also, the plumbing tape, we use that to protect the ring, the detail. The loss says others just get wet. Rasta vibe. The loss. I have a 1652 pine tree shilling. Do you think you can make that ring out of that? I never seen that coin before. That's an old coin. I will look it up. Let me look it up. I should be able to make a ring out of that. Now, it all depends what size do you want the ring to be. Do you have small fingers, like a size 5, size 6, size 8, or do you have bigger fingers around 9 to 15? So if the coin, depending on the size of the coin and the size of your fingers, if it's made for you, I want to make sure that the coin is big enough or not small enough as well so it can fit you comfortably, you know? Oh, the size of a quarter. Okay, I can do a ring that size, a size 12. Now, I will have to warn you, it will be a thin band. So if you like thin bands, it can definitely happen. I can definitely do that. I don't have an example to show you right now. A size 12 made like a quarter. But yeah, it will be a thin band for sure. Search the coin. It's pretty beautiful. I think you like it. A 1652 country showing one of the first currencies made here in colonial Connecticut. It sounds wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that with me too, because I'll make sure I'll look it up. A 1652 made in Connecticut. Awesome. That's an old coin. All right. So what did I clean all of the sandpaper off? Okay. So that's clean. So I'll put that over here. Now the next step is to do my liver of sulfur. I got the hot water. Okay, so got the hot water here. Let me read this from Edward C. Live in Rhode Island, at one time jewelry capital of the world. I love watching you work in management and plating company. Over 10 years, first job. We made Tiffany silver jewelry. Thank you. Oh, wow, that's awesome. And thank you so much for subscribing. I have a friend who makes coin rings, who learned how to make jewelry. He went to school to learn how to make jewelry. And he works at Tiffany's now. I'm supposed to have him on the channel. You got to put hot water in here. I hope this glass can hold it. He works at Tiffany's now. I'm going to have him on the channel and do an interview with him. I promised him some time ago. Now I have more time to do it. I'm at the workbench. This right here is liver of sulfur. This is going to stink. This is the stinky stuff. And what you want to do is put some in there. And you see that it changed. This is made of, if you look inside the description of this video, it gives you information about the liver of sulfur. It gives you information about it so you kind of, be aware. But I use this in order to darken the coin, which you'll see in a couple seconds. It's going to get dark. It's going to get dark. So what you want to do is stir that. Tea time. Edward C. said it was so big in the 80s, company's name was B.B. Greensburg Providence. Oh, man, we got some history going here. Up in Rhode Island. I wish, I'll make sure I'm saying it out loud so I can remember to look this up. Unless you want to email me this information and I can read it and maybe talk about it in a video. I love talking about information like this. So now what I want to do is dip this inside of the liver of sulfur. It's going to come back ugly, but here we go. All right. So watch it turn colors. We got Kanye's coin in the house. Thank you so much for coming in. How you feeling? There we go. As you see, it's starting to change colors there. You want to keep it there a little longer. Marshall, will my fingers turn green? No, your fingers will not turn green. I promise you. Now, one sure way to make this, see how it turns color there? A nice patina color. This stuff smells like rotten eggs. It stinks so bad. But this is what we use in order to turn the coin. This dark color. And then you want to use this other bottle to dip it in there to stop the reaction. And I left my, baking soda upstairs, but you can use water to stop it. There we go. So look at it. It's a black ring now. You dip it inside the water to stop the reaction of the liver of sulfur. And I put the top back on this stinky thing here. Oxidization. There you go, Edward C. Oxidization just happened. All right, I'll put that over here. All right, I'm running out of space. So you got the coin looking like that. Don't fret. That's how it's supposed to look. Hey, PH Custom in the house. Hey, God, thank you so much for the super chat. The first super chat of the day. I appreciate you. All super chats are welcome. It helps the channel when I do giveaways and all good stuff. I appreciate everyone who is here. Hit the like button. Leave comments. It all helps. Thank you so much, BH Custom. Go check out my friend Bradley Heights. Has an awesome channel. He's a maker of awesome things. Sorry, he's a maker of rad things. Go check him out. BH Customs. He makes jewelry. He makes bracelets, silver pours, necklaces. All right. So here we go. See how that American Silver Eagle has all that detail? Right there. That detail is in it. Now it's time for me to take some of this detail off. All right. So here we go. That's how we do that. All right. So what we want to do is we want to take your steel wool, which I have somewhere around here. Have no fear. The steel wool is near. Now, what did I do with it? Johnson 2. Where is the steel wool? Hey, Stoneface, have you seen the steel wool? It has to be around here somewhere. Where could it be? I think I found it. Right near the workstation. There we go. Found it. So now what you want to do. Hey, Nadine Khan, how you feeling? So there we go. All you want to do is now lightly go over it. Getting the highlights. And this is how you remove some of that liver sulfur. Like so. Like that. There you go. Nice lightly. Because you want that detail to show, right? Just lightly. There you go. There we go. So you want to get that detail showing. Let me show you that up close. All right, look at that detail. You can now see the sun rays, right? Look at that. You can see the Liberty showing. The stars, right? Now, you can make it darker, make it lighter. So what I'm doing now is cleaning the inside. And then, there we go. Just like so. Does the ring make your finger smell now? No. The smell is neutralized when you dip it in the water. Should be okay. Then I put some Renaissance wax on it. And the Renaissance wax will make it keep the patina in longer. Hey, I appreciate that, BH Customs. I appreciate that. Hey, there's some awesome coin ring creators out there. I'm just happy to be among them, you know. Okay, so what I want to do now is take my sandpaper again. Get my 3000 grit. There we go. First, you want to use this right here. Oh, I forgot. Took the battery out to charge it. So you want to put that back in. You want to clean it up first. Let me move that up a little bit. There we go. Okay, so then you want to take the other side. Hit that 3,000 on there real quick. You'll see that highlight. All right. So you see that thing shining now? Sorry. It's kind of blurry. There we go. It's kind of blurry. Let me move it back. There we go. Does this process work with other metals, nickel, copper, etc.? It works with silver. It works with copper, copper, nickel, but gold does not take the liver sulfur. There we go. Get on the other side. $10,000 grit. Good gracious. I need some of that sandpaper, BH Customs. I definitely need some supplies. So that would be on my list to get me some more supplies. More corn ring sales, more supplies can be bought. You know? There we go. So we got that shining back a little. Art thrower in the house. Very cool. Just love it when people make something out of something else. What is the price range you set for them for? I set my coin rings from $25 to $220. And when you're using gold, it all depends on the coin because you know gold has gone up. So depending on the silver round, there's some rounds that cost a little bit more money, as we all know, because of the premiums. We're looking at an early 2000, an early American Silver Eagle can go for $90, depending on the mint, how many has been minted, or it can be a silver round that may go for $80, $90. So that costs a little bit more to make into a ring. So it all depends on the coin and the rarity. Like how hard is it for me to purchase one? Now, if you have one of the coins you want to make into a ring, you can send that into me. And then all you have to do is pay for the labor and shipping and handling. The labor covers the making of the ring. It covers the upkeep of the ring as well. So if your ring ever gets small or you need it to enlarge it, you let me know, send it back to me. I'll clean it and everything and send it back to you, okay? Oh, BH Cut says you can darken gold by using Jack's Silver Blackener from Rio Grande. I do have some of that. You know what? I never used it, but thank you so much. I didn't know that. I did not know that. So here we go. You know, now it can get a little darker, but that's a lot of detail there. Okay. Let's zoom in there. So a nice little detail. I didn't want to keep it too much darker. But Marshall, if you want it darker, let me know. I can put it back in and start over. which is no problem. I do have some of that. I also have some of this here, this patina solution for antique coloring, silver, copper, brass, aluminum, and bronze. I have this one. I haven't used this much. Got it some time ago. I don't know if it's still in there. I think so. Okay. I also have some of that black magic. Where it is somewhere in my workstation. I know it's somewhere down here. All right, so what I'm going to do now is clean it up a little bit. And I can add in the Renaissance wax to kind of lock it in. Let me move this back a little bit. Yeah, so I'm going to add this to kind of lock in the coloring. I didn't do it super dark. I just wanted to do the detail, you know. And I'll definitely do some more of the, you know, refining, you know. But you can see the stars. Look at it. You know, you can see the stars. And God We Trust pops out pretty good. Even the detail in the feet. 2002. You got the arch. The arch in the foot there. All right. You also have the inside, United States of America. 1 ounce fine silver. Everything is there. Awesome. I'm glad you like it, my friend. There goes your ring. I added the Stinky stuff. That's the Stinky stuff. The liver of sulfur. This stuff stinks, even with a cold. I can smell it. But it works like magic, right? This is another ring. Another ring that has the liver of sulfur, a ring from Canada. This is held pretty good. Now I have one more ring that needs to be added. Liver of sulfur. All right. I have this right here. This is a Pac-Man ring. And I have another ring that has to be added. This right here is the Emoji's ring. My ring is now called Stinky. This is the Emoji's ring. I think this would look good with some liver sulfur on it. So let's add that on it. And I have one more that needs to be added as well. Let me see if I can find it. This ring has been... Got to find it. Got to find it. Oh, this one here. This right here is the Chinese. So I'm going to add these 3 rings and the liver of sulfur. Let's see how it turned out. This is another one added liver of sulfur. This Canada one. This is the big Canada ring. And this is the small Canada ring. All has liver of sulfur on it. You know. Hey, London, UK. Hey, Carrie B61, thanks for coming here. I appreciate you all the way from the UK. Always good to see new faces. Okay. I'm trying to find that one more ring that needs to be, liver or sulfur need to be added onto it. I've been putting off this ring for some time. All right. Guess I'm going to have to find it another time. Scott, I know it's in here somewhere. I know my cousin's going to kill me because I supposed to have been got it done. All right, so I'm going to put these in. All right, here we go. Let's go. We're going to place those 3 in. I like leaving some serrated edges on mine. Oh, yeah, so you like to take yours, Jeffrey Goodwin, and hit it with the hammer to put it on the edge, give it a nice little rough and rugged look. I think that's pretty cool as well. Oh, wow. You got an opal set in it? That's pretty cool. I got to see that one. This one here is the Army. Let's see how this one looks in there too. That's the Army ring. Now, we're going to let that sit in there for a while. And this was not made by me, but I think it's pretty cool. It's the Samoan coin, and the guy put a nice little skull on it. Hey, Miss Corn Crew, how you doing? Yeah, that was a silver Army ring. That was a .999 fine silver ring. Let's see how it looks. Where is my little, there we go. I was like, I'm not lifting this stinky stuff up with my hand. All right. So this one here is, all right, we got it here. We have all of them here. So let me put them inside the water to stop the reaction. And then we'll clean them and we'll see how they look. This is the Pac-Man ring. This right here is the Army ring. Okay. This right here is the Chinese calendar ring. And this one here is the emoji ring. Okay. We'll do this one first. Okay. Let's do the emoji ring. But let's close this thing up because this thing stinks. It smells. All right. So we got the emoji ring first. What we want to do is clean it up. Beautiful. Where can I purchase? You can purchase it. I have, oh my goodness, you know what? I didn't put the links in the description. But if you can wait to the end of this video, Carrie, our friend from London, I will be able to put my links in the description and what ring would you like, and I will make it for you. All I need is your ring size. Okay, so what I want to do is clean all the excess off, right? So now, it smells so good. So far, this is how the emoji ring looks. Now, I want to take some of that fine wool, and I just want to rub it against like this just to get the highlights. And you can see all of the emojis that's going to pop out this ring, right? Everybody put an emoji in the chat. Whatever emoji you want to use, this is for the emoji ring. Tell me which emoji you want to show. Jeffrey Garber says, my favorite coin to use is the 1900 Newfound. That's an awesome one. That is an awesome one, Jeffrey. I never use it to make a ring, though. All right, so here we go. So we got now, and of course it's not shined up like I want it, but I just want to show you how it looks with detail. You can see all the emojis. Just add the liver sulfur. Money Saver Silver. Money Saver Silver, please email me your mailing address so I can mail you out your dime, please. I need your mailing address. Here we go. This is the emoji ring with all the emojis on this ring. This is 0.999 fine silver. There we go. Hey, Marshall, you was in the Army. How much? Give me a call and we'll talk about it. And let me know if you want me to send it with what you have now. Because I would have to size it to your. I have to size it to your size. I can do that today and mail it out. So give me a talk and we'll And since you bought 2 rings from me already, it would be a great price. So we're gonna worry about it. There we go. This turned out pretty good. 5 years as an Army. Thank you so much for your service, my friend. Thank you for your service. So we have here the dollar bags, the monkey, blowing a kiss, all of the emojis. Yeah, that's a fun one, right? Hey, BH Custom said, I love my ring from JT. Awesome, man. Thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate it. I was happy to make it for you. And I got to get over there and get one of your purchases because I tell you, you make some beautiful stuff. Some awesome stuff, man. And you learned it from watching YouTube. That's what makes it even more rad. Okay, that's the emoji one. So we got that one together. Let's try the next one. All right. We're going to do the... All right. We're going to do the Pac-Man now. This one, you can't even tell. It's so dark. You can't see Pac-Man. Let's clean it up. All right. I am a mudlarker at the River Thames in London. The amount of old coins we find, some 400 years and over. Wow. Wow. 400 years. That would be awesome. I would love to see some. I would love to see some of them coins. There we go. So what we're going to do is clean that baby up. There we go. So I better get digging. Thank you for the emoji ring. Yes, thank you so much. When I first saw that coin, I had to make a ring out of it. I instantly bought one. I said, oh, gotta make a ring out of this one. I bought one for my daughter, a coin so she can keep, and I bought the coin for me so I can make it a ring. All right, let's see how this Pac-Man wind up looking. There we go. There we go. All right, so we got the 40 years of Pac-Man, and there you go. You can see the detail a lot better. Now I would shine this up a little bit so you can really enjoy the detail. Let me see. There we go. Another way. Everybody say hi to Stone Man, Stone Face. Put the Stone Face emoji in the chat. See if Stone Face say anything, right? Stone Face. Say hi to Stone Face. Yeah, I try my best to make sure that the ring is comfortable. There you go. Just to kind of shine up that side to see the contrast of the Pac-Man ring. There we go. This shows a little difference. There goes Stone Face. Hey, Trevor. Marshall Van Sant. That's right. Stone Face need to get some salutations. So there we go. That's the Pac-Man ring with a little liver sulfur on it. So we got the American Silver Eagle 2002 liver sulfur. The Pac-Man got a light liver sulfur on it. We got some on the emojis ring to kind of make the detail pop. All right, what's next? This stuff stinks. All right, this right here is the Chinese calendar. Let's see how that looks. Let's see how that looks. You want to clean that off a little bit. All right. You want to take here a little bit of that, like that. Just lightly take some off. There you go. Here. Okay, you can see the detail a little bit more here. The Chinese. You got here. And of course, I'll clean it up, shine it up, and it'll look a lot better. But this right here has all of the animals. Check that out. The year of the pig, the year of the rat, the ox, the tiger, the rabbit. Long live coins. How you doing, my friend? You have the year of the horse, the year of the monkey. This one comes with a chain. This comes with I sell this one with a chain, a silver chain, and also a pendant. All right, so we have Pac-Man, Chinese. This one here is already, so is Marshall's, American Silver Eagle, and we have here the emojis, the emoji ring. Okay, Jane Pritchard, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining us. Long live coins in the house. All right, so we have here the army ring. Okay, let's clean this one up. Let's move this back a little bit. So close. All right. Hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you so much for joining me. Be 55 minutes in. And we are doing the stinky stuff, the liver of sulfur on the rings. Okay. Now this one here, I have to make smaller. I think this is going home with my friend Marshall. After we clean it up, make it smaller. I just want to show you the detail and how liver of sulfur definitely makes the ring pop. You can make the liver of sulfur extremely dark. I kind of just take it off so it's almost like a shadow. But I can also make it a lot darker. But just for the sake of the video. The beautiful army. You know, it's a nice, this is .999 fine silver. United States military, United States Army. Can't go wrong with that. It's a nice ring for those who are served, you know. So basically, liver of sulfur works wonders. It works very well when you try to show the detail of your rings, of your jewelry. I'll use other solutions as well. If you are a jeweler, you want to put some on your coins. As you saw, certain people do like art, like impressions. They add the liver of sulfur in there as well to give the detail in the coins. I use it on my rings, and I believe it works pretty well. I'm pretty happy with how this emoji's turned out too. Liver of sulfur, you can hit the link right on the video for those who would like to add this. It's good to have, especially when you have a ring. You can add your own patina because it does wear. It does wear off over time, you know, and it has to be reapplied. That's why I add the Renaissance polish to it, okay? But guys, thank you so much, and I appreciate you all for coming here. Catch me on my next live stream. All right. If you want to contact me, hit me at jtcoinrings@gmail.com. That's jtcoinrings@gmail.com. And anything that you need, a coin, ring, if you want something done, send it to me. We can talk about where to send it to, which is on my About page. Hit me up at jtcoinrings. I'm about to put it in the chat. jtcoinrings@gmail.com, and we can talk about getting rings together. Guys, take care. I love you, and I'll see you next live stream. Peace.